In a world of chaos, there's a friend of mine. A little wild, a little out of line. Got a heart of gold, but a brain of lead. His antics leave us shaking our heads. Oh my dumbass friend, you're a legend indeed. In your own world, planting a special seed. Laughing together through thick and thin. Buckle up, the show's about to begin.
I'm so sorry. I love how you try to be so professional
What are you
with
talking
it
about?
in the beginning.
I'm a producer.
I was waiting for you to introduce yourself.
I mean, I'm the producer. I gotta.
And he's like holding his hand up like,
Yeah,
and we're clear.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
but-
exactly what I'm
But
doing.
the thing was, you came down and you
And
didn't
didn't
have
do
your mic in
anything.
front of you. You had to bring the mic over.
That's why I wasn't saying anything yet. Once I say, "What's up, everybody? Welcome to my dumbass friend." I'm Justin.
I'm Jimmy.
I'm Diana. I might as
Don't
well
wait
just.
for me.
Well,
You've been on here enough.
yeah.
Like that one chick
I'm not
from
like-
Howard Stern.
I'm not like the special guest anymore.
No, you're special. But once I say that, that's when we begin. So my hand could just stay up.
And everybody will just be like,
And
did
then,
it not work?
No, because I'll just cut it in post. I mean, that's what we have computers for, isn't it?
But it's so cute to see you get so excited to be a producer of
I
something.
know you love seeing me excited.
Yeah, she looks over and goes, "Oh, that is so cute."
It is.
Not, "Oh, it's so big. Oh, it's so, no,
That's
it's
adorable.
Yeah, oh,
Bless its
like
heart.
a baby.
Bless its heart.
Hey,
It gets the job done.
whatever works. It's the little
Wow.
things.
Well,
Wow,
happy-
not wait. Not, oh no, it works great. No, it's whatever works.
The little things. She
Yeah.
threw that in there too.
I did.
Wow.
My bad.
The little things, little things.
All the small things.
Well, happy Easter.
Happy Easter, everyone.
It was.
I hope the Easter
Cool.
Bunny was good to you all. What's weird, I said I wasn't going to say that because we didn't say anything we recorded on St. Patty's Day.
Oh, yeah.
But
But it's Easter.
Top
It's
of the
different.
morning.
is it though?
Yeah.
Just another pagan holiday.
Well,
Jesus rose again.
yeah, but the Easter bunny was
Yeah.
all from something completely different. Like, the bunny had nothing to do with Jesus. That was just, hey, let's throw this in there too.
Right.
Like, you just want to go in a time machine and just see who decided to add all these extra things from like pagan holidays mixed in with Christian holidays, or Christian take over the holidays and just keep those just to have some festive fun with it, to keep some of the other traditions going.
Well, let's go back to the Anglo-Saxons who started it all. But,
Were you going
hey,
somewhere with
you
that?
got somebody looking for you.
Wah, wah.
Come and see if you can get that thing out of gear.
Technical
Is
difficulties.
she stuck?
Yeah, we couldn't figure it out.
I said we keep this in.
We totally should keep
Yes.
this on. Join the podcast, Dad. Where's the fourth mic?
You can't leave your kid out there stuck on the four-wheeler path.
I can't.
Go help.
Look, I'm doing it right now.
Go help.
Ugh.
All right, so we can talk about Pat.
That's right. Let's
He won't know
go.
what we're saying.
Yeah, and he won't ever listen back to it, so.
Should we tell him what your job is?
Oh my God. We did it again.
Should we tell him what your job is? He's a stripper.
Justin, we did it again.
Oh, I know. I did it on
Several
purpose.
times.
Oh, what a bitch.
Apparently he thinks I am from last episode.
From high school or now?
No, it's because I took his thing at the end of the last episode y'all did.
No. Virginity?
You
got
know,
two
when
kids.
you're like, and what do you say? At the
Can't
end?
say it because then it'll be over.
Oh. Anyway, he goes like, which one? And I said it at the same time. He got mad.
And
It's
I
funny.
I just can't believe that's what he would do.
I know.
But
That's
It
crazy.
is what it is. And he's back. Welcome back, Jimmy.
I can completely believe that's what he would do. Absolutely agree.
I mean, if he touches it, that's what you got to do.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
look, sometimes it spits, sometimes it doesn't.
Oh, Lord. Did you get the situation?
Yeah, they had the kill
Situation.
switch. They had the kill switch still on. So all you had to do is unkill switch the thing and
Turn it
hit
off.
the button. Yeah.
That's a woman.
My dad does well. My dad has no idea how to do the stuff anymore.
Well, I feel like he's also expecting you to be the one out there watching her. I'm just saying.
Oh no.
No?
Well, I'm sure, but he panics when he sees the kids doing anything crazy.
I know.
Which is funny because he's one of the ones who taught me how to do all this crazy stuff.
I remember.
But
It's
Grandkids
different
are
when it's your crank. Yeah.
yeah, well,
To them, they need to be wrapped in bubble wrap, and nothing bad can ever happen to them. When we were kids, it's like, oh, get up. You're good.
I think I'm gonna be a cranky grandpa.
You were the mistake.
Oh, my gosh.
Now they're just trying to fix the mistake.
It's funny. A lot of men are cranky grandpas. Like, I mean, Justin's dad, whoo, he had his moments. Like, I remember, I think it was Ava went to get an onion ring off his plate. We were just all eating in the living room, just very casual. And she wanted one, and he smacked her hand and said no. Now, if it would have been Grandma that she went to get an onion ring from, she'd be like, here you go, baby. You want some more? I mean, it's... I'm afraid Justin will be mean, too. Like, gonna...
Well,
No, I
but
mean,
what
yes,
I
but-
was saying is we're gonna be sitting there going, God, fucking kids all on their damn devices. Get off your devices and come here.
Well, my parents already do that.
Thank you. That's
I
what I'm
mean-
saying.
So we can't take that. I mean, it'll be something totally different by then.
These kids living in the oasis. I can only see them virtually now. Oh. So how was everyone's week?
Oh, it was a busy week. Anytime before
It's
any
before
kind
a
of
holiday.
huh?
It's spring break, so it's like
Yeah.
before a holiday.
Yeah, anytime before any of the big breaks, just everything at the schools just go nutty. Like it gets nutty. Any kids that normally are acting up, they act up more. Oh look, you have wasps in here too.
Yeah.
So
I've had
No,
the door
they've-
open all day.
it just gets crazy. Like we get more stuff coming in, more things you gotta deal with. The next 6 weeks, we only have 6 weeks. There's 2 months, but there's only 3 weeks in April and 3 weeks in May, and then we're summer break. We have 6 weeks.
Well, that kind of worries me about the band banquet. It's coming up really fast.
No,
I'm like-
the next 6 weeks are going to be extremely chaotic, and I'm going to be looking forward to summer and having 2 months off. That's going to be nice.
Is it though?
Oh yeah, totally will be. Let's talk about band banquets. We could bring that up. That'll fill up about 5 minutes.
But I don't remember a lot about ours.
Holy shit. How do you not remember the band banquet?
I really don't.
I remember our senior one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
at the
what I'm talking
church,
about.
right? Wasn't that at the
Yeah.
church?
Yeah.
Well, I remember a little bit about it.
I didn't go to any of the other band banquets, I don't think.
I don't think I did either.
All right, what do you remember, Diana?
I just getting my plaque.
You don't remember? You had to give a speech.
Did I?
Yeah, you had
What
to
did
go
I
up and
say?
talk. I don't know. What did you say?
Did anybody record this said thing?
I mean, sure, somebody did, but I don't remember my speech.
I don't
either.
even remember.
You don't remember
that.
yours either?
Do you
What was
remember mine?
yours?
Oh, man.
Do you remember mine?
Yeah.
Oh,
Mine.
Yeah.
I remember I gave out that sousaphone.
Yeah.
I handed it down, but I don't remember much other than that.
Tell us.
God, I can't believe. Oh, my God.
Do you remember Diana's?
No, it wasn't important.
It was probably.
But you
that.
remember mine.
I remember you handing the sousaphone down. You didn't do anything crazy. You and me kept talking. We're like, oh, man, what are we going to do? In our stupid little talking thing. And we were coming up with stuff, and then you didn't do shit.
I'm not a public speaker.
I'm trying
on
to
the other
remember
hand.
this because I feel like I would have.
I think I'm the only senior to have cussed at the banquet during their speech.
What'd you say?
You guys don't remember?
No.
I'm so ashamed of
Probably dumbass.
both of you. I did. I referenced how I talked about how Mashburn had to put up with us doing our dumbass stuff, and we copied Jackass. And God, fuck, what was it? And I think I said that I was looking at joining the Coast Guard, Coast Guard to go fight some Australians or
I
something.
think I remember that
I
because
said something about because I copied it off that one movie. I can't remember what movie it was from. But there was one movie that like, we're going to kill us some damn Australians.
That's South Park.
Yeah. I copied off that. So I remember saying that. And I talked about how, Mr. Mashburn was great. He always had to put up with us doing our dumbass stuff. And we copied Jackass. And
I feel like you just said that.
no. I there was like a whole thing. Like, I think it was like a minute or two.
I don't remember.
I don't know how ask your mom. Call your mom. Call your mom, Diana.
No, what I'm saying is
Because she was there, and she was giving me that "oh my god" look. I know she was there. I think my mom. I don't know if my mom was there or not. I don't
she was
have my
probably
phone.
ready to twist your ear.
Probably.
We went over this last episode. Your parents don't love you.
I know. They never
she
went to
wasn't there.
anything. No, I think my mom may have been to the banquet because that would have been right next to where they live.
Yeah.
So I think they did go to that because they didn't have to drive far.
Did we have to pay to go to our banquet?
I don't remember. That part I don't
I don't-
remember because I wouldn't have been the one paying anyway. so.
Exactly, that's the thing. I don't think
But
it's
I did ask your mom how much she paid for band camp. She was like, it was like $300 something.
yeah.
For mine, maybe.
No,
For all four of the
Yeah.
kids?
so
No, we pay well above that.
Oh, I know.
Like well above that.
How much is it?
4 times that.
Yeah.
No,
That's for each thing, and each kid does 2 things in the year. So it's a lot.
no, you'll have to
We could have a new
can-
car.
no,
No.
you'll have to ask either your mom. I know your parents were there, or I think my mom may have been there, but I'm not sure. But I know your parents were there, so you'll have to ask your parents.
I mean,
Diana.
I do remember my parents going with me.
I remember my
you have to ask
mom
your
or
mom.
dad got called up there for something. Like they got like an award for helping out or
Yeah,
something
but-
like that.
My mom and dad?
we
No, my
can't
mom and
we
dad.
can't check with yours
But-
unless we bust out a Ouija board.
But my mom and dad might know.
It's an episode. I want to contact Sam.
I mean, we'll see what happens with that. I'm still here. All of a sudden, everything starts floating in the room.
And then our
Cool.
Sam walks in the door.
Oh, wait, you're Sam?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
That would be something. We'd be like, what? We knew it.
Do you have your phone?
No.
What
Oh,
do you need a phone for?
so she can call Teresa.
Oh,
Oh.
my phone's like at 5%.
What,
Yeah,
did you want
mine-
me to have it like on speaker so everybody could hear her?
No, I can put
wanna,
it on
I want to prove it.
the Zoom, and
Mm.
you could hear everything. So,
I
like,
want-
so we could have somebody call in if we wanted.
I want to make sure it's like proven to you. Probably
I-
need to make sure she actually remembers it first.
I really don't have my phone.
I know mine's at my house. I don't have any of my phones. So if anybody's trying to get in touch
So
with me,
why don't we do like a parent episode where we call in our, like,
all right, we'll just have to remember it for next week.
yeah,
All right, we're gonna call my parents.
honey.
I mean, let's do it. There's a Ouija board somewhere. I think
I have one.
We have
It's
one.
Stranger
Oh, well-
Things, but it's still a Ouija board.
I think there's one that's like a really old one that I have somewhere. It was like one that was like in my dad's garage. So it's like really old, creepy, and original.
Is it wooden?
Maybe, I don't know.
Get some bad spirits with that one.
I really don't know why we have one.
She got it for her birthday party when they did that scary movie marathon.
Oh yeah, that's right. I mean, I don't like them.
That was awesome. But yeah, no,
I
band
remember
banquet.
in high or middle school playing it, but
What, Ouija
I didn't
board?
like it. Yeah.
Oh.
I've never done it.
You're moving it. No, you're moving it.
Yeah, I don't like it.
But yeah, that's what I remember from the band banquet was I got up there, was saying a bunch of stuff, and I know there were people that were like looking at like other seniors that were looking at me like, really? Like, what the fuck are you doing? I remember getting looks, and then I sat down because I didn't give a shit.
I don't remember.
I hope somebody out there had to have recorded it.
You can ask on the alumni page on Facebook,
Yeah.
probably.
Get on Facebook. Follow Daniel Allen Films for all your
Hey.
video and photo needs.
They're our sponsor today.
No, that's a nice segue. Only on Facebook.
They have a nice field too, where like they can do pictures, good springtime pictures, summer pictures out in this nice green area.
Who are we talking
Very
about
nice.
again?
Daniel Allen Films.
Okay. And how do we get in touch with them?
Facebook.
Sweet.
Facebook, email danielleallenfilms@gmail.com.
Everywhere except for our website.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's down.
Website's down as usual. I'm not even bothering getting a website back up. I'm just not going to bother.
All right. So let me ask you this. If you could move in to I'm going to give you 3 choices.
Is this like on a card or something?
No.
No, I think he asked me this the
I
other
asked
day.
Diana this the other day. If
It's
you
a
could
good
move
question.
into an abandoned hotel, an abandoned school, or abandoned church, which one would you want to move into? And why? Do you want to ponder it, and I can go first, or Diana can?
Well, I'm pondering it, but my first thought is I've walked through all 3 of those at night. Because basically I've walked through churches at night when there's like no one there, just, checking it, making sure nobody else was there. So, and it's ones that had like graveyards all around them.
Mm-hmm.
And we'd walk through and just check the place. So they're creepy, but never had any issues. When we were in high school, there was that abandoned school we went to, and we had paintball fights at. And we found all the satanic stuff in the back rooms.
Well, there was the hotel also. in
I
high
remember I went
No,
with
I
y'all
know.
to
That's what I was
that.
going to say. There was the hotel that had the giant dead beaver at it.
school. Yep, we got some
TVs.
and fridges.
Yep. So, yeah, no, there's, like, we've been to all of them. Is it now, what are we in there for? Just to be in for a night, or to, like,
Live there.
You
renovate and
inherit
live
it,
at?
you can live in it.
Ooh.
I already know mine.
Um,
And do you want to think about it?
It's a tough one. I'd say for me it's between either the church or the school. I'd say maybe the school.
Nope.
Yeah, I'd say the school because it has a bigger kitchen, so I can have a much bigger kitchen. You have the larger
But-
cafeteria, which would be a great.
Think
just
about
hangout
this, though.
place. What?
Think of how long it would take you to clean a daggum school. Like, that would take forever.
Yeah, but I can get roommates.
A lot of roommates.
Yeah, but come on. No,
See, I would pick the school also because you're getting at least a gymnasium. All right.
I mean, I
you can
liked
You have
that.
your own basketball court.
Which a gymnasium would also could be like your massive garage too.
Yes.
I mean,
But
if
it
you're
has its
renovating
good
it.
things.
Say you get a
but
fucking high
cleaning-
school. Say you get Central.
Oh, God.
All right. So now you got a football field, a practice field. You got 2 gyms. I mean,
That would be nice. It's just coming
That's
from
too many buildings.
trying to clean a house that's not
I was
super
picturing my
big and it
school.
doesn't ever happen like completely. I couldn't imagine having to clean all that.
well, okay. So, see, when I originally thought of this, I thought of the elementary schools too. So, I was like, all right. So you got 3 offshoots, mostly, right? Like you got your front entrance. You go left, center, right, or something like that. Or you have
Alright.
the hallways, first, second, kindergarten through 5th. But you block some of those off. You can tear down walls.
Yeah.
So you can make massive rooms. Like fucking
I mean,
take
I
one
get
wing,
it.
turn it into a fucking bowling alley.
Right.
I mean,
It's just the upkeep
Yeah, no, there's
just
a lot
seems
you
like
can
a
do.
lot.
because I mean, if you can take the walls and shit down, which you probably
Well,
could take a shit ton of the
think-
walls down between the rooms.
Think like they did with the movie theater, where they just took out the walls, put big garage doors there, and turned it into a massive garage for doing like huge vehicles and stuff. With a school, you could pretty much do the same. You could knock out some of the walls, redo some of the stuff, make sure it's all structural. But yeah, there's a ton you could do, and you could have it where you could have roommates or whatever. You know, people like everybody gets their own room kind of thing. It almost, honestly, could almost turn into your own hotel.
Yeah,
True.
because those rooms are huge. So
Yeah.
you got what, maybe 10 on a hallway?
So then why wouldn't you just do the
8.
hotel? Because then you can
Okay,
have.
so like 4 on each side, right?
Like the design that's at mine and y'all's kids, the ones close. That'd be similar. They're pretty much they're the same layout.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. Now you don't want to do the hotel because those rooms are small. Hotel rooms are much smaller
but you can
compared
take
to
the
these
wall
rooms.
out.
Yeah, but that's too much work.
No, so like I would take one wing and pretty much
You know,
uh,
you know what you
take
could
the
do?
walls out, do like a bowling alley, and
Running
stuff like
along
that.
what you're saying, you could just make like a fun hangout building for like people wanting to get away, going like a little getaway vacation. You could do that where you have 4 hallways that are just rooms.
like a swingers resort.
Oh, okay.
Well, I wasn't thinking swingers
You
resort,
got
but I
Men,
was thinking
woman,
something where they
man,
could bring the kids.
man, woman, woman. Bring BYOC. Bring your own choice. And then
Oh
you
my
have one
God.
hallway that's like what are they? Unicorns.
Hmm.
They just go with anybody.
Oh, you gotta have a room for furries.
That would probably be in the.
That's out back in the kennel or kennel.
Mm.
Yeah, that's on the,
Say
in the barn.
But no, you could do. I mean, there's a lot of stuff you could do if you had the money and you had just didn't have to worry about it. Just do whatever. Yeah, you could do all sorts of stuff.
You know what I think they need more of? Birthday
boy.
places for kids' birthdays
No.
that are not
they
that
don't.
expensive.
No, they don't.
That, like, remember that one place we went that used to be off of.
Yeah, where Hollywood Feed is, or
Yes,
whatever.
yes. That place was awesome, and it only cost like $150. And we had as many
I think it
kids
was
as we
100
wanted.
because they were closing.
Okay, so maybe 100. But we had a ton of kids that were able to come, and it was pretty much only us in it, and it was like a huge sandbox with like they could crawl. Or Jimmy, was your kids there? I can't
I don't
remember.
even think they were born yet.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it was like a big sandbox with things that they could climb on and stuff.
Kitty litter and stuff.
It
I
was
mean,
not kitty litter, but then it also had a trampoline area and then some games, and it was all included.
See, I don't think that. I mean, we've been to some of those where it's like the fun, let your kids run around. They change it every couple months type place. But I can't imagine that those do really well as far as money. Every time I've been there, it's like, yeah, there's kids there and all, but
If
It
it's
doesn't
more,
cost a
it
whole
would be
lot.
easier if it was more affordable. Honestly,
yeah, but they have so much. If they're having to change stuff and clean,
I mean, I guess they need the money, and it makes sense, but like
I don't think
usually,
it's a real profitable. Profitable.
well, because most of the
business.
places are all the same.
Yeah, I mean,
well, they find what works. They find one that kids like going to, and they just copy some of the same stuff, just rearrange it a little bit. There you go. You have your own place.
It's just nice if you have a birthday party at places like that. They do all the work.
you know what would be fun? You know how
What?
they have laser tag and like paintball and all that stuff that's indoors?
Yeah,
Have you ever seen like a Nerf indoor course?
that would be awesome.
I mean,
No.
all you need is a face mask or goggles so your eyes are protected. You know, I mean, even the fucking Nerf glasses that are just regular glasses, but have it almost like laser tag, but everything's like neon and the black lights and stuff, but it's all Nerf.
Yeah.
That would be
And
fun.
then they have to get the bullets from. They have to get them.
They buy
At the door.
They buy the bullets.
Yeah, and that. But then they leave them.
Buy 25, get 25 free kind of deal.
Yeah, but they leave them because they're shooting
Yeah, I
each other
mean,
and
if
it
nothing
stays.
else.
And then you collect those back up and then you give them out again.
Yeah, because if I was going someplace like that, I'd be like, no, you guys supply the guns and bullets, and you just have people sign something that says if your kid breaks the stuff, then you have to buy it.
But dude, you could have like a fucking wall, this fucking plaster
Where people
with
can
Nerf
just
guns,
yeah.
have like every one and have them like differently priced, like the fucking bazooka that shoots out the nukes.
Mm-hmm.
Like charge, that one's $50 for the day.
I mean that's a lot for a
Well,
daggum.
You got to think that you're
I've
paying
used
$50
that word
for
a
the
lot
day.
today.
I mean, it's just like going to airsoft or whatever.
Huh.
But
I don't think
you can
I
also do a discount, like bring your BYOD, bring your own, or BYOG, bring your own gun. They come in with their own Nerf gun.
BYONG.
so
Boing.
you would make it where you have to you can rent the guns from
Yeah,
us.
yeah,
But you can bring your own for like
like $10.
yeah.
Then if you want our bullets that we'll clean up at the end of the day.
Well, you'd have to
you
use
pay per
ours.
bullet. That's where they get you.
Where they get you. Well, she's talking about we're the ones doing it.
I know, but that's,
So
okay.
we'd be
That's
the
where
ones-
we get you.
I would like to do
Gotcha.
it. I think that's amazing.
I mean, I'm sure they're out there, but like a big ass warehouse,
Dude.
you just cut it off in different sections.
Yes.
You could do like a jungle theme. I mean,
Wow.
You know what would be great to do that in? You get a school.
Yeah.
An old abandoned school, you just knock out walls in between two classrooms, plenty of room.
but I mean, you do jungle, you do desert, like different scenery and stuff. And then you have like the laser tag one with all the geometric black lights, strobe lights.
That's an amazing idea. And
TM.
I feel, yeah,
Air
I was
Force
about
TM.
to say, don't.
If anybody makes millions with this idea, we're just asking for a little bit. You don't even have to make it public. Just send us a check.
Today is March 31st, 2024. It's on the record. I came up with that idea.
Yes. I love it.
Property trademark of my dumbass friend. A Geeky Beards production. The Rolling Trash Can Media.
How much do you think something like that would cost to start up?
You'd have to get the building.
The building and just getting all the stuff, that part is where you'd pay a lot. The Nerf guns and all,
But wouldn't you be renting the building?
be
You
like
would. You would have to rent the building.
10, 20 grand for all the Nerf guns and everything you need would take care of all of it. But the building rental, building the stuff around it, all that,
So what do you think
that's
that?
where it would cost a lot.
I'd say probably about $100,000 startup.
Yeah.
For basic, yeah, 100 grand probably get you going.
How long do you think it'd take for you to make that back?
Couple years.
Yeah. I mean, because there's really not that much overhead. But I mean, besides one employee selling bullets, one employee selling snacks.
No, you'd have to have a couple there just to make sure everybody's acting right inside the thing, and
Oh,
you'd
yeah,
probably
we need a
you'd
couple
probably need
refs.
at least four
And then you need
employees at a time.
insurance.
Well, waivers.
Yeah,
You do
and
like you do when you
waivers.
go to lunch. You have to sign waivers before you kids can play.
But then, like I said, you make your money back on the bullet sales, and if people need to rent guns, like if somebody wants to have a party there, they're not going to have 25 to 50 guns, so you have to rent them. You throw that in your party pack. Our little
I would
Johnny
just-
brings little Timmy who doesn't have a gun. Be like, oh, well, let's rent you one.
Yeah.
Then we can have the Walmart brands for like half off to rent.
Yeah.
Like you'll get an okay one. That or water gun. I mean, you don't see those either. Like a water gun field.
That would be fun.
That actually would too, yeah. And you could put like the paint like the
Yeah,
water.
you do like dyed water. So if you're in like the blacklit room and like shows up or
Ooh.
whatever,
That'd be fun.
That would be freaking awesome.
almost like paint, but
just fluorescent spraying everywhere and what? Yeah, that'd be
And you
awesome.
have
You know,
to
be-
use the guns that we provide.
What would be really cool is you sell them white T-shirts to go in there with,
Yes.
and then you give them all of them have different paint.
I'm thinking bachelorette parties.
That too. I mean, you've heard of the where you go in and smash shit, right? Like
Yeah.
that became really popular.
Yeah, well, yeah, you just go in
Axe
there and
throwing.
destroy stuff.
Fucking axe throwing is popular as hell.
Now, axe throwing, we did this. Me and my wife, we did this on a date once. The girls next to us were drunk. They were in the lane next to us. They were freaking roasted. They're throwing the axes.
toasted.
The things are bouncing back at us, or bouncing back at them. We weren't standing. We were like, we're behind the wall, just watching. So we ain't going out there. Yeah, that was interesting.
I've done axe throwing, but it was fake axe throwing. I was throwing like styrofoam at a Velcro target.
No, that.
I haven't been to Freedom Mill to do it.
No, it's you should try it. It's fun, but you just don't want drunk people next to you, and you don't want to do it while you're drunk.
Fuck, I'd be the drunk guy.
I know, but
You know,
Right?
I got all this property. All I
interesting.
need is fucking 2x4s to make my own target and a couple of hatchets. I mean, we got knives. I got throwing stars. We just need a couple hatchets. Boom. Hey, guess what? We have our own. I mean,
then just do it. I mean,
I know. I mean, all they do is change out the boards and
yeah,
paint a new target.
yeah, it's really easy.
See, it's dumb stuff like that that makes money. Just something
You
different.
you just gotta find something that's a good little niche that somebody just kind of picks up. It gets popular. If it's popular for just a year or two, awesome. If you make a good profit over those 2 years, cool. Then after that, it just either makes you a little profit or stays steady. That's what you want.
So back to the water gun with the paint.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
boy.
would. I would like. So you would have to get the paint that
It's like tie-dye.
stays on the shirts, right? So you'd want people to bring, or you would want to give out goggles, and
Or you do the powdered stuff. You go in there and you just squirt it with
Oh,
water, and
yeah.
at the end you like pull like a fucking lever, and this powder goes.
yeah, okay, well, yeah,
Give
that'll
'em-
work too.
Make white shirts that have the place's logo on it.
Yeah, like invisible or like white.
Yeah, or on the back it'll have the location and phone number, all that. Walking advertisements. I mean, there's lots of places that
come
do that.
on.
But I mean, every shirt. Like, if you could do the tie-dye kind of squirt guns,
Yeah.
like every shirt would be different. So, and that's where you get your money. You charge $25 per shirt.
Yeah.
Which really today is not that bad a deal.
No.
Oh, $25, and every kid pays $25, gets a shirt, and you fill up every water bottle. That gives you a good 15, 20 minutes in there with water and tie-dyed shirts.
Yeah.
No, it'd also be fun just to have like some sprayers on the side that just like almost like a car wash, just like blasting and just different colors and all.
The only problem would probably be cleanup in that one.
You know what? That
you leave the room exactly like you leave the room messy.
But
Yeah.
you'd have to like have the water. You'd have to get like the foam mats to like suck up the water.
Oh yeah, so
Yeah.
people
Have
don't
to
fall.
Definitely have drainage.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, you're gonna have safety stuff, sure, but I'm just saying you don't have to go in there every time and just completely clean everything out. Maybe just have a hose and just spray the floor off so that everybody's not stepping in a bunch of it. Or you tell them to go in there with socks or no shoes.
But see, off the shirts, you can go with shorts.
Yeah.
You can do beanies.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
you-
a whole
anything-
outfit.
Yeah.
I mean,
You want
I
the
would
whole outfit,
totally
$100.
listen.
You
I
get
would
those
do it.
white ass Vans that are just solid white. So you get those, you get the shorts, you get the t-shirt, and you get like a cap. $100. Go in there and play.
Dude, I'd do
Come
it.
out all tie-dyed. That'd be fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, you make like an obstacle course with
And
just
no-
different colors.
everybody's
hitting you
is
at different
different.
spots.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
That's cool.
I mean,
that one
would
may
that
cost
be
a little more.
would that be considered a water park?
Right.
I don't know.
I'm thinking of the
I wouldn't consider it a water
legalities
park.
of it. Or
I wouldn't consider it a water park. 'Cause there's no slides. There's no like river.
But there could be. We could have
Oh, dear
the
God.
Yellow River.
Oh Jesus.
Just jump in. No, you're getting that's a little much. I would say no.
It's gonna be a Yellow River.
Oh, I get it now. No,
Oh my God.
sorry.
What other kind of crazy ideas? I don't know. I just thought of that. Like,
I think that's
the
my
Nerf thing.
favorite one.
all right,
Yeah.
so we need a building, nice metal building like your garage, but like 20 times that.
Well, we gonna do this here?
Yeah.
Well, then we won't have to pay rent if we do it here.
We'll have to pay rent. I mean, we'll just have to get the permits because we'll need at least 2 bathrooms. One for boy, one for girls,
Well, yeah, I mean,
and a nice foundation.
if
and
we
then
if we
water.
did it here,
But we can pump out of the well.
yeah, but no, totally fine. But I'm just saying, if we did it here, we would save so much because how much we wouldn't have to pay in rent. That'd be awesome.
We need it big enough to split it into 4 different sections. That way, when we have Nerf, one
When we have the water.
and 3 we'll have the arcade. Because you got to have an arcade at a place like this.
Dude, I am all about
right, if you
arcade.
could
Fourth one for the offices.
If you could start one, just with one of them, because we're gonna have something.
I would
to
start with
build
Nerf.
off of.
Yeah.
You'd start with the Nerf
I
one.
would start with the Nerf because you can, because you're not going to pay for all the plumbing to get water.
You mean like
into
glow
there.
in the dark Nerf, right?
Yeah, like blackout, black lights,
Yeah.
strobe lights.
Yeah. That wouldn't be that bad, like, I don't
No.
think.
The only problem is, I know, like with laser tag, you can see how many times you were hit and all that stuff.
Yeah, no one
But-
cares.
Yeah, I mean, you don't
Well, I
get
mean,
nothing for it
Yeah,
besides
it's like,
bragging rights.
but also when you're doing it, it's just you're running around, you're hitting each other, whatnot. It's like, eh. But then at the end, it's like, oh yeah, haha, I won. But I don't know. It's just like when we go to Stars and Strikes or lasers and all, the laser tag there and all. It's like I just want something more. Like it's like just something where it's like, yeah, you guys won. You guys get, one free game or $5 on a card, something. Just
Yeah.
something to make it fun, to make it a real challenge with some competition. How about in ours? If you lose, you get slimed or something. We'll just have like something. I don't know.
Well, with the Nerf, I mean, I'm just trying to think. Well, I mean, we do it here. I can hire the kids to clean up all the bullets
Oh yeah.
because you're just going to pretty much put them in a big ass container and sanitize them
Oh,
with
well,
steam.
Yeah, they're just gonna go in one of the big totes.
Yeah. They just have to separate them out. I mean, because you're going to have the normal bullets that go in like everything, and then you're going to have some of the ball bullets, and then you're going to have the big like missile launcher bullets.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to say Nerf, their styrofoam bullets. I want to say they have 3 different sizes. You got small, medium, large.
I'm not sure if they do. I think it's all the same size.
No, I thought it was 2.
No, because like we got a shotgun
sure.
that has like medium ones. They're about yay big, like
Oh.
about the size of a dime or a nickel. And then the
Those-
small ones are about the size of the
Yeah.
dimes. And then we got the rocket launcher that are like a silver dollar.
Hmm.
But I mean, you buy 100 pack on Amazon for like $7.
Yeah. No, I mean
Just buy a fucking crate.
the only thing is the other thing we'd have to see is if we have to get because it'd be but because it's a company that would be using Nerf, I think we'd have to either get approval from Nerf or just take Nerf off all of the different.
Oh, I wouldn't call it Nerf.
Well, that's what I'm
I
saying.
mean, I would buy like the knockoff stuff. I mean, the guns would be Nerf, of course,
yeah, but
but like the bullets would be just the standard like Walmart brand.
we just unless they, which I mean, we could see if they, if it's like, hey, if you guys let us put your name on there, just saying, Nerf guns, we can leave all that. It'd be advertisement for you, and we'd be buying a bunch of stuff, and I don't know. See if maybe they may go for it. Who knows? Nerf has been around so long that
I mean, like I said, I just thought of this, but there might even be businesses already out there. For
yeah,
this.
probably. I mean, you're the only one with a phone, and you have like probably 4 or 3.
I think it's
4%.
dead.
No,
I'll look it up for next time.
yeah. So we have a lot of stuff to do for next time.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to Rihanna because she listens to us.
Who?
So,
My sister-in-law.
I know.
so y'all want to talk about last night?
So she actually has a barbecue thing where she shows like those blogs on how to start them up and all. She sent that to me. I was like, I was looking through it. I was like, you made that? I didn't even know there was something she was into.
She made a barbecue blog.
Yeah, I can't remember. It's for a website, but yeah, she sent me a link to it, and it was like a whole blog thing about how to get the coals going and basically how to correctly do barbecue and all. It was like, oh, it was real fascinating.
Are you going to sleep over there?
Oh no, Diana.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so last night we finally met up with some of our old friends, ones we've been talking about the last few episodes.
Yeah.
Which that was really I did not know everybody was going to be there. I thought it was just going to be.
I thought it was just going to be
Same.
us. And then
Same.
I got over there. David was over there, which I really don't remember him that much.
Oh thank God, I didn't either.
Diana.
I
didn't
kind
either.
of do, like
mean,
just from KFC.
I think
I
he
yeah.
ran with
He's
Birdman
Bosnian.
and
He
Gopher.
ran with all the Bosnians.
Yeah,
Well,
I
yeah,
remember
but-
one in particular, but I can't.
The only ones I remembered were Nino Bailey and no, the one guy I can't remember his name, but with the hats, he wasn't Bosnian. He was like Hispanic or something. I don't know what he was.
Yeah.
Oh, the one
Steve.
that get. Yeah, I
Steve.
remember Steve.
Are you a fisherman?
He was fucking hilarious. But Bosnia wise, like I know I don't know. I didn't really know any in school as far as I only knew the ones that were at KFC. But
He
see,
said he
I
remembered
think
us.
yeah, but I think he ran with Gopher and
Andy
Birdman.
outside.
But he worked with us at KFC.
but I think that was
I completely forgot that we all worked there.
I think you
I
guys
didn't.
worked there before I moved over there because I was working at the KFC in Buford before I came to the one over in Cumberland.
I remember
Yeah.
that.
I think they left before I got moved over there because I worked with you guys only for a little bit. I worked with you for a bit, but I did not. I don't remember working really with Gopher and Birdman.
Oh.
I don't remember working with them, but I remember they put "wuh" all over the store, and corporate was like, "Oh my God, what is this racist thing you're putting everywhere?"
That's everything nowadays.
I know, but it was back then too.
Woo.
What?
It means what it is. Woo. Oh my Lord. But no, it's fun. Yeah, I haven't seen Gopher in probably 15 years, like he said.
Yeah.
Like,
It's been a long
Been a long
time.
time.
It'd be nice to just, it's nice to reconnect with everybody, and eventually we are going to have our episode where we're going to get at least the four of us together and watch the Dumbass movie.
I mean, I think we can get Cass over here too. What we need to do is go in. I know you don't want to watch it right now, but we should go in, watch it, add a soundtrack. Like just take a bunch of 90s emo pop.
No, do it to one more time.
Just have that replaying over and over and
Yeah.
over and over.
One more time. One
Yeah,
more.
but it's got its own audio.
Yeah, I mean-
and it's funny, and we all sound
Well, the-
weird.
The one part I will say with the beds, it's like a 30-minute segment.
No, you
It's
have to shorten
too,
that.
Yeah, it's too long. But I'm keeping the movie exactly as it is. Just that part we'll have to fast forward through.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. I don't want anything changed.
We need to figure out how we can add some more of the other stuff.
And there's more than 4 of you
Well,
guys.
everything else is digital. We could redo all of it, but whenever they come over, we'll just sit there and just watch as many as we can in one podcast session. Then we can make it into.
Oh, we'll go Joe Rogan on this bitch. We'll go for 4 hours.
So we're gonna have the wives too, though, because I want them
No,
to see
No.
how it was. Yes.
no.
I
Well,
mean,
listen,
Erica's in the
Erica's
video.
already on it,
Sure, but
and I'm a wife,
And then
and
we'll
I
have
would
the
want to
kids
see
watch
it.
it too with us.
God, how many microphones do you think you have?
Well, technically, we can share.
Technically, I can hook it up to the big amplifier and just come out of that and record. I think
Look,
there's like 8 to 10 on that one.
I say just make it.
We'll just make it a video one.
No,
Just make it simple.
We'll
you
make
don't
it.
want the
Oh,
wives.
you know what we'll do? We'll make it our first sale. Like we'll do video and audio, and we'll sell it. So if they want to see it, they'll have to buy it.
like it.
That'll work because I don't know if we can actually show the video.
Oh my gosh. He don't want to do a visual.
Why can't it's all of us? Why couldn't we show it?
Well, if you're putting it out there on the web, I mean, once it's out there, it's out there.
I think I've already put most of it on the web.
Not the dumbass stuff. You haven't.
Yeah, because I got a digital.
I mean,
chopped it
Where?
up.
wasn't that
Where?
thing?
Where'd you put
Whoa,
it?
whoa, whoa, whoa!
No, I think it's on the Mac.
Wasn't that thing that y'all did with the bathroom video out on the web?
No, and I was not there for that.
Yes, you
What are you
were.
talking about?
When you pushed whoever into the girls' locker room?
No. I'm sorry. I'm not talking about school. I'm talking about
Oh, that video
You
was
guys.
that never made.
Oh, because I
anything?
wasn't there for that. So
you guys with the other guy, and you made it look like,
we were
making-
jacking somebody off.
Yeah, she's
No,
making
like-
jerk off things over here.
and it ended up splattering all over the window. And I don't
No,
want to say the
okay.
guy's name. Do you want me to say it?
No, I know what you're talking about. She's talking about.
And you did put it on the web.
She's talking about roommate surprise.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
I forgot
but-
what it was called.
It's private now.
Yeah, it was taken off.
It's not. It's you got to have the link to watch it.
See, that's why I don't want to put this stuff on because I was asked to take that down.
Oh,
That's why I'm saying if we do an audio one where we're all talking about it,
it's different.
that's one thing. But
That one would have made millions. We wouldn't have went viral for that.
it was.
Then you wouldn't have to work.
Especially nowadays.
That would have been great.
I mean, yeah, we took a lot of them down.
I
Like,
was the,
I can
that was the
still-
only one I remember taking down.
But I
What
think you
about
just set
the
it to
scary
private.
one when you were wearing like the overalls and stuff?
Oh, that was
That's-
for a project.
Yeah, that was. I think that was one of your daughter's projects.
No,
No,
it was
it was
Jessica's.
not my
Was it?
kids.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I put
I don't
on
know.
those
They all
like
look the
5X
That was
overalls and
so
had to stuff a few
scary.
pillows in there.
It was
all these
creepy.
white kids, they all look the same.
Oh, shit. This is what I wanted to bring up before we go.
Uh-oh.
All right.
I'm scared.
No, I already talked to you about this.
Oh.
Me and you, starting next week,
Oh, yeah.
we're doing a weekly weigh-in. All right?
God, this shit again.
Yes. Because now we're not going to do the videos like we did 10 years ago. So we're going to do this. We're going to do a weekly weigh-in. I'll bring the scale out here. I want to go... You want to go till the end of the year, or do you want to go 6 months?
I don't care. Go however long you
I'd
want.
say 6 months.
Whatever you want to do.
All right.
Because you want the goal anyway by then.
Yeah, I got a goal. I want to lose at least 50 pounds by September. All right. And my starting weight right now is 3-something. Like between 300 and 310. All right.
Okay.
So I want to get down to at least 250 by September, which is doable.
But you know, the best time to weigh yourself is in the morning, before a shower, after a shit.
But, okay, that doesn't matter. So if we weigh ourselves at 7 o'clock
Look,
during our podcast,
If I weigh myself at after
but
a normal day
that's-
of eating, okay. Like today, it would show a lot
Okay,
because
but the
I've had
goal is-
so much Easter food.
weight loss.
No shit.
Oh, okay, so what does it matter if you
Well, I'm gonna have to take massive shits before we.
that's fine.
So
do
why
the
would you
podcast.
start it? Why would you not want to start it at your heaviest so you lose more and win?
No, I'm talking about. Wait, win? What are we winning?
I'll get to that.
Okay,
Oh,
it's a
yeah.
competition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
It's a friendly competition. It's
but,
easy.
But I also wanted to ask. I brought this up and I was like, I wonder if Nicole would want to do it and me and Nicole go against you and Justin.
I'll
Or
take that. I'll take that.
or we could
I'm down with
do
that. No, it's too
me
late.
and Justin against
Can
you
we
and
shake
Nicole.
on this? I want to shake
Or
on
we
this.
could do me and Justin
no,
versus you and
no, no,
Nicole.
You open
First
your
one,
mouth,
First
so-
one. First one.
But you have to get Nicole on board.
She'll be on board if she has somebody who can actually motivate her who's not me, because I obviously cannot.
But the thing is, she's going to have to come up here and get on the scale. and
But
she's
no,
gonna do
but
it.
then again, this would be a good marriage builder as well. If you're in a
See, she's backing
competition
out. She's
about
backing out.
no, don't you think
What?
Again, look,
it would bring them closer if they're having to?
I cannot motivate.
Because me and
her.
you like to work out together,
Okay, but see, you brought up that you and her against me and him.
or me and you
No,
against.
That's what you brought up first.
Yeah.
Well, because
So that means y'all would be on a team.
but I really want
but
him to
you
have to
still
do
work
what you
together.
say. If you win,
What?
like if we win.
Okay, well, we can make side bets.
No, I don't
We can do
know.
a couples one, and then we can have mine and his.
Look, I was only planning on something with just me and him.
No, we'll do. This is what we're gonna do.
I just need motivation.
All right, we're
I
gonna
know,
do the
and
side bets.
So does Nicole, but she does not get motivation from me. I've tried for years now to motivate her, trying to, but I'm not there. I'm not here all day. She needs somebody who can be here during the day to help get her out, help push her to do that. That's what she needs.
So that's where you would come in as a coach.
That's why, honestly, if you teamed up with her, that would be the best thing because you might be able to get her out during the day
You walk her down
and
to
just
the
get
creek
her
with
out
the dogs.
walking around.
Walk back.
You may not make
Hey,
it to
you-
the creek, but
You'd be the coach. Well, I mean that could be a goal.
you could try. It's just I've tried. It's just I'm so busy working and doing everything else. By the time I get home, I'm worn out.
But I'm doing this with a guy at work too. But like we're gonna do this together.
Yeah.
But it's just for us. But I was like, me and Jimmy should do it.
That's two.
I was looking at you. That's why I said it. I just don't care anymore. I haven't cared before. So anyway, all right. I was like, me and you could do it. That way, it holds us accountable, and we can put a fun little bet on it, and we can do it on the podcast. So we have our audience too to encourage us or make fun of us and call us fat. All the normal
I
stuff.
haven't. Is there anywhere we can see any chat messages or anything from anyone?
Yeah,
Even
I
if
mean,
it's
I
like
don't
some
have it on
trolls.
right now.
Oh, turn chat on so we can see people trolling us.
Okay. I mean, we see it on Spotify. I don't see it on Apple, but I think people can leave comments in Apple. I mean, I got all that crap set up now.
Yeah,
But okay. So I say we do that. Me and Pat will have our initial bet, and then you and Nicole will have a bet between me and Pat. Sound good?
who's gonna lose the most between you and me and those two?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
we're-
it has to be a percentage.
not like I've lost
What
50
the
pounds.
That's the only way it's fair.
Wait. What is? No. What do you mean by percentage?
All right. So if you say you're at 50% body fat, all right, and you get down to 40%, you've lost 10%. And say they do the same thing. It's different percentages or something like that. We'll print it out. We'll have a contract.
See, now that would be unfair for us against them because men have a less body fat percentage. Women have more of a body fat percentage.
That's why I said it's different for women.
That's
Okay.
why you'd have to put it in and see. Like I
Like-
get like MyFitnessPal
I'm sure there's a fucking app where you put in your weight
and your age,
and your age and
Yeah, but
your height,
and they
it tells you.
calculate it.
Yeah, it may tell you how much you're supposed to have.
No,
but
it-
how are you going
like-
to find out how much you actually have?
We'll have to trust the app. I'm sure there's fucking apps out there. I'm sure there's a website that'll show, okay, this is my starting weight. I'm at this now, and it shows
Yeah, but-
how much
But
percent.
yeah,
you
yeah, it does.
Yeah,
that.
but you could be different weights and have.
Yeah,
Like,
I'll
peop-
do the research, and we'll put it in like.
Yeah, I don't
We'll
think
put it in
I don't
layman's
think
term.
an app is gonna get because if we're just putting our weight into an app
Well, we
and
can
it's
do-
saying what your body fat percentage
We
is,
can do military waist minus neck,
well, I'm
or
just saying
whatever
like,
that is. I mean,
I,
You
I
can't
say
do it
you have
by-
to have somebody that actually does the little the little thing that go like that on you and goes, oh, you're like they didn't do it in high school. They're like, oh, you're chubby. You're a chubby little
there
shit.
are apps though, is what I'm trying
Yeah,
to
but
tell
the app
you.
is, you're just
We're gonna go
entering
by the
your
app.
weight.
No,
if
it'll
you're doing it by the app, you're just entering your weight.
okay, so it's
And
still,
it
it's still,
calculates
The
it.
goal is all about weight loss.
You put your
So then why even bother with the
Listen,
percentage
you
and just go for the weight loss?
because it's different. Like
Yeah.
say I could lose 10 pounds. Well, it'll be easy for Justin to lose 20,
I can go
but
take
I
a
only
shit and
lose
lose
10.
20.
Right. So it's
That's what I'm
it's
gonna do
different
tomorrow.
for male and female. It really is.
I know that's what I said. Like
That's
same
why
thing
it's
with
more
body fat
for-
percentage and all.
But it's not. Body fat percentage, like you can put it,
It's like waist times neck or something like that.
but they
There's some
already
weird
have it.
mathematic thing too
Okay.
that you can just get a ruler, measure your neck, measure
And
your
well,
waist.
if we all use the same app, then it'll be accurate.
Don't we know like any doctors or anybody who could come down and just be like, oh, I'll tell you what your body fat percentage is, and
every week.
sure.
No, I say we'll at least start the first time we'll put our weight in.
Look.
I'll even bring out the fucking big ass whiteboard and we can keep it up.
Look, Birdman's wife works at a dentist office.
What does that have to do with anything? That's not a real
It's kind of
doctor.
like a doctor.
I wear Dr. Scholl's. Does that make me a doctor? I'm a podiatrist because I wear his shoes.
Well, not if I mean that would be like if I take a doctor's coat. Now I'm a doctor.
Yeah. I drink Dr. Pepper, so I'm a doctor.
You got the doctor
All right.
in you.
Now for the bet.
Oh God.
All right. Should we go over couples first? Or not couples, but men versus women?
I mean, I probably need
I
to make
say-
sure she's on board.
It should be on board. It's your...
Well,
You got
It's my problem.
we really have to like include her in what the bet's gonna be and all.
I say if they win, we pay for them to go get nails done or an hour massage.
Why don't we just give them our paychecks?
I
No,
already
that
do
already
that.
happens.
I know that's how much
not a
it
good
costs
bet.
for all this.
No, I mean, I don't want it to be like anything that's super costly or because it doesn't make sense because y'all are pretty much paying for it regardless.
Okay, how about this?
Yeah, but it's are we bitching about it?
Yes,
If we
I'll be
pay
bitching.
for it and send you, then we could just bitch to each other, but not to y'all.
Or we
You
do this.
already do that.
We do
What are you
this.
talking
We
about?
go to whoever. If y'all lose the weight, listen, hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
We'll find a dance studio and we'll go take dancing lessons together.
I already
Because-
I already know how to dance.
No, like we'll take ballroom dancing.
I know how to ballroom dance. You go na 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 na.
No, like the foxtrot and all that. Because one, that's keeping us active.
Is that
Two,
how was that?
it'd be a double date kind of thing.
Like a little fly.
I know. It was just on me. It almost went up my nose.
I thought I swallowed it.
What would y'all want? Something that
That's
you
what I'm
have
saying.
to win.
We'll discuss that for next time because you can discuss it with Nicole. We can maybe even include her or something in the podcast.
What would we want?
It went silent because everybody's just sitting there. Minds just went dirty. Everybody listen to this just went.
He doesn't have to
"Oh
win to
my
get that.
God."
Blowjob?
I don't know. I mean,
He
whatever.
doesn't have to win to get that.
I don't know.
Ever.
See, we'll have to think of that too.
Yeah, because I know everybody's minds probably went dirty.
But it still has to be like a couples thing.
Yeah, fine.
But so say y'all if
We can do an adult prom.
Been
if
to
y'all
that
win,
before.
if y'all
we went to
win,
one of those before. It wasn't too bad. It was a little weird. But
y'all pick what we do. It'll be like a date night. If we win, we pick what we do.
Yeah, like a dress up. We'll go eat fucking Brazilian steakhouse.
That is
And dress
good.
up.
Yeah. Something like that.
Okay. It can be something like that.
See, and if we win, it's gonna be you don't have to worry about dressing up. We're just going out.
All right. On to mine and yours. Because we're going to do this seriously.
I already know what it is, and I'm excited. Jesus. Hope you agree to it. I love it.
He's going to agree because this is going to be for the podcast.
Oh, God.
I told Justin I would do it,
I
but
challenge you to a weight loss competition.
No shit. We covered that part.
If you lose, you have to get a tattoo of my choice.
Ooh.
But here's the stipulation. It's not going to be anything dirty. It's not going to be like...
Well, I was gonna say it just can't be anywhere where it would
it's going to be on your butt crack. So it's probably always going to be showing. I want it on your lower back.
Oh my God.
because that's what we always see.
But it would be something between me and you. Like if it was a video camera or a DSLR camera or vintage camera, it would be something like that or
Something that connects y'all.
stupid. Mm-hmm. Like I've seen some stupid tattoos, but not like stupid like why the fuck it's stupid, haha. Or this is what I originally thought. If you lose, you have to get my name tattooed on you somewhere, anywhere.
And
Like,
if he
your
loses,
name on my ass.
No, like Justin on your ass, or anywhere. No,
Wait,
hold on.
wait.
oh, so
wait,
you
wait,
could
wait,
put just in like on his ass.
That's what I was thinking.
And then if I lose, I gotta get
Why didn't I think
Your
of
name.
that before?
not
Wait.
your real name tattooed across somewhere on my body.
So there's just gonna be people coming over going,
No, it'd be Patrick.
Like Patrick Starr?
No, because I've had Pat on one side of my ass and Rick on the other side.
"That's
So it's two names.
it's ninth grade trip all over again."
What say you?
I mean, yeah,
Would you want to do the names? I just think that'd be funny as crap.
I think we'll figure something out with it. I don't really want to do lower back though.
No, if you
Like
do,
I could do up
no,
here,
if,
up here.
if you get my name, I want it on your chest.
just right across, just like
Like,
what is it? Oh,
like
God.
Diana has love above her boob.
Nice. Now I want to see it.
Pat, my switch is at your house.
Go get it.
My switch is at your house.
Go get it.
Okay.
Can you go get it when you get back?
Our son left his Switch
Yeah, very
at
important.
his uncle's house.
No,
next door.
okay, yeah. So you get an upper tit tattoo. Like I got the
It
skull.
is not.
It's
on
not really
my
upper
boob.
tit.
It's just on my chest.
Oh my
So you
God,
get that, and
everybody, she's
it's my
showing
name.
it all.
Oh my
She's
god!
bare.
Really?
This is Girls Gone Wild in here now.
It's like
And I'll pay for
on
it.
my neck. Turd.
But I get to pick the font.
I didn't know that said Justin. Just to be perfectly honest.
It doesn't. It just says
It says
love.
love.
Oh.
Love.
I still can't read. It's in cursive. Who reads cursive?
Nobody.
I know.
I, so
Um,
yeah, right here. It would just say Justin.
no. what-
So every
what's his
time you're making
name?
love to your wife, she has to
No,
see
it's,
it.
oh shit! What is his name? He's on Louder Crowd now. Josh Firestein. Oh, I've watched Louder Crowder all the time. So Josh Firestein has America like tattooed across his belly, but he got chubbier because that's what he says happened.
America.
And now it just says can on the front, and like the Amer is over here on this side, and it's like you can't see the whole thing. It was funny. He does a whole bit on it.
No,
It's
I mean,
freaking hilarious.
I don't.
It was
'cause
gonna be small.
I know you don't.
Oh, no, like,
you don't have any tattoos
know
or anything
that.
like that. That's why I was like, I think it'd be funny if you got my name like tattooed.
Thing
somewhere
is,
on
I
you.
would want to be there for that.
Oh yeah. I mean, I could probably get a tattoo artist over here, and we could do it on the podcast.
Yes.
I think we know people.
I do.
I definitely do.
Isn't
1, 2.
isn't Nathan?
Does Nathan do it?
I don't know. I have to see. I haven't talked to him.
That'd
in
be
We
so
even
know.
long.
better.
Well, we know one for sure.
Yeah, and he probably would come over here and do it
Yep.
on the podcast.
All right, we'll
We
see.
just hear you screaming.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Because how many has he?
Are you up
done?
for that?
Yeah, no, I'd be down for that.
All right, you heard it, everybody.
Because the whole thing with the tattoos is, I think the thing that's driven me away from it is just that I always want to lose weight, and I feel like if you get something and then say your body changes or whatever, then it
Looks
either
different.
yeah shrinks in, gets wider, you get old and it sags down, and whatever.
All right, so I said my weight 300, and it's under 310. I know that. All right, I want to get down to 250, so that's about 60 pounds, and we're gonna go
Oh.
till September.
I'll have to weigh myself again. Last time I weighed myself was 281.
Are y'all starting tomorrow?
Yes, because tomorrow's the first.
We have to weigh ourselves on the podcast. So I'm going to eat like crazy this whole week, so I weigh in really high.
Oh, I already gave you my weight.
No, you said somewhere,
Between 300
under
and 310.
310. Yeah, get the fucking weight scale so we can weigh ourselves
Go
right
get the
now.
scale, babe. Please.
We're gonna do it right now.
Yeah. Between me and him.
Well,
Why
we
you-
have
hey,
to have
call
a
Ava.
starting off point if we're
My
going
phone
to.
is dead.
Oh yeah, we don't. Nobody has a phone. I was like, just
Nope.
call one of the kids.
Yeah, we thought about that.
Don't bring out the Omada one. Bring out the other one.
No, you send him. He's got to blow his nose anyway.
He doesn't know where it is.
Okay, so you're just gonna talk to yourself while he blows his nose?
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time. As long as I don't answer myself, that's where it gets weird.
But I think you do.
All right, we'll do it next week. But I'm starting with the guy at work tomorrow, so
Well, then you'll have a head start.
what I'll do, I'll weigh myself and then I'll put it in at the end of the podcast.
Yeah, but I'd have to put mine in because I don't know what my. Like I said, 281 was what it was. I think it was this week. I just weighed myself for shits and giggles.
Why do you have to weigh yourself on the podcast though? Why can't you just?
Well, that's what he said. We were going to weigh ourselves each day.
Yeah, I
at
mean
the
we'll do it
podcast.
before the podcast, but we'll have our weights.
right. So
We're
why
not gonna do
wouldn't?
it
Why
on.
can't you just? If you start tomorrow, whenever
If
we
I get-
like write it down, and then when we do the podcast, be like, "This is where I started."
Yeah, okay, we can do that.
This is
So
where I
weigh
wanna
yourself
be.
tonight. Take a picture of it. I'll take a picture of mine and send it to you.
And
See,
you,
but how are we going to get it on the podcast?
We'll talk
next
about it
week.
next week.
it
We'll say,
gives
hey,
you
this was
something
our
else to
starting
work.
weights.
And you could talk about your week and what you've changed or what's worked for you.
Well,
or-
I don't want to go into detail
Yeah.
with that. But all right, so this is where it gets weird because different scales. Mine's digital, yours is probably digital, but we'll have a set scale out here. That way it's the same every week. And don't
I'm
be
just
coming in
saying-
just wearing your underwear and shit like that.
I'm just saying for the first podcast, you can
This
wait.
is the 8th podcast.
I know. I mean, like for the weight thing, you can just for the first week you can weigh yourself tomorrow, but then next week you can go ahead and weigh yourself during the podcast if you want, but still tell where you started. Does that make sense?
What?
So weigh yourselves
Holy
tomorrow.
shit, that was that description. I'm gonna when I listen to this later, I might have to rewind it again.
Okay, so
Weigh ourselves tomorrow,
yes,
and then
talk about it on Sunday, but also
I won't be here Sunday.
okay, whatever.
Where are you gonna be?
I'm not either. That's
We
right.
got competition.
But
Yeah, but you guys are supposed to be back on Sunday.
Not till like
Late.
like 9 o'clock.
Well, I guess we're doing a late podcast.
Well, I'm off on Monday, so
Yeah.
that's fine with me.
that's fine. But what I'm saying is also
I'm
weigh
not
yourself.
Can we do one on do the podcast Friday?
No,
we
we're
leave
gone.
Friday. We could do it earlier.
What time you leaving Friday?
I don't know. But
Yeah, I don't either.
afternoonish.
Well, I don't know. I have to be there early.
Afternoonish. I'm driving,
well-
so I'll be there when I get there.
No, maybe we'll do a Thursday then. We can do a podcast. Thursday.
Regardless, if you want to give an update too, you just weigh yourself again.
God.
It
I would-
doesn't matter when you do
I
it.
would like to record again this week, just because we'll be missing one.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. If we can record this week and then we'll put it out, have it post on Sunday, and there you go.
Or we
Nobody
just skip a week. I mean, we don't have to do this weekly. I'd like it.
I honestly, I don't want to skip a week.
But-
I have fun doing this.
But all I'm saying is we could record during this week. It don't have to be about the weight loss or anything like that. That way we just have some in the chamber if I'm out of town or whatever, because there's stuff coming up for work where I might be leaving.
Yeah, but then you can just do the. Well,
But we can
you'd have to
also
show me how to run everything, and then I could just video or phone call you in, whatever. I don't know.
yeah.
Either way, the people don't want to about all this. It's behind the scenes shit.
But so you're down. So you'll get your name.
Yeah. So, if we get names, can we choose like any design? Like it'll be your name, but can we choose a design around it?
You could put a heart. I don't care.
Oh no, I was thinking more like a 20-sided die or something like that, and
but
just have Justin
you also
in there.
the other person also has to pay for it,
Wait, who? What?
like the tattoo.
Well, whoever's getting the
Yeah.
tattoo, you got to pay for your tattoo
Yeah.
Okay.
because you'd be the loser, so the
Yeah,
loser has to
okay.
pay.
Where would you get it at, though? That's been my dumbass friend.
Which one?
Until then.